Welcome back to Magic Indicator Strategies. In today's video we will show you how you can make profits like this from day trading. We will share with you a super accurate indicator strategy no one knows about. This amazing method will generate you consistent profits over and over again. But before we start, be sure to like this video as it really contributes to the channel's growth. This strategy can be applied for trading crypto, stocks and Forex, and it's suitable for scalping, day trading and swing trading. For this example we're going to be using the price of a Bitcoin on 15-minute time frame. We will show you how to build this setup step by step at the end of this video. For now let's understand the idea behind this secret method. So as we can see, for this strategy we're using truly unique technical indicators. This is a combination of highly effective tools that can read and predict the price movement with high accuracy. First, let's start with this indicator that colors the bars. This tool will help us identify the trend direction with ease. Notice, when the price action crosses and closes above the moving average, the bar becomes green. This is a signal that a security is in control by bulls. On the other hand, when the candlestick crosses and closes below the moving average, the bar becomes red. This is an indication of a downtrend. With this strategy we're following the trend. We're not trying to catch reversals. We believe this is the best way to trade. The next indicator we have in our strategy is this oscillator that issues buy and sell signals. This tool will be our first confirmation indicator, and based on its signals we're going to be placing buy and sell orders. As we can see, this indicator consists of a colored histogram and the moving average. Every time the bar switches from red or gray to green, this is a long signal. When the bar changes color from green or gray to red, this is a signal to take a short position. Gray bars usually appear when there is no action going on in the market. The price is moving sideways at this time. This is a great tool, as it helps identify when there is a strong buying and selling pressure. And lastly, we want to talk about this line cross indicator. This tool will serve us as a volatility indicator. When the volatility in the market is high, the blue line is positioned above the 20 level, and it's pointing upwards. We only want to be entering the trade when the volatility level is increased, otherwise our chances of a successful entry decline dramatically. Okay traders, let's now understand the entry rules for this strategy. So here are the conditions for entering a long position. First, the price action must be above the moving average. Second, the indicator has to print a new green histogram. Third, the blue line of this volatility indicator needs to be above the 20 level and it's pointing upwards. If one of these conditions is not met at the time our first confirmation indicator issues a new signal, we simply skip the signal and wait for a new one. We will place a buy order at the close of the candlestick we had a signal on. The stop loss will be placed at the recent lowest price. The take profit will be set at 1.5 times the risk. Okay, let us give you one more example. Here we see the price action is moving in the uptrend, so the bars are green color. Our first confirmation indicator printed a new green histogram and the volatility in the market is increased. So we will follow the rules and place a buy order at the close of our trigger candlestick. Remember, do not deviate from the strategy, follow the exact rules we just showed you. Okay, let's now understand the short positions. First, the price action must be in the downtrend. This means that the candlestick is closed below the moving average and it's red color. Second, the indicator has to print a new red bar. Third, just like with long trades, the volatility indicator needs to be positioned above the 20 level and the line is pointing upwards. If these conditions are met, we can safely enter a short position. A sell order will be placed at the close of the trigger candlestick. The stop loss will be set at the recent highest price and we're going to be targeting 1.5 times the risk. Here's another example of a sell position. Notice, the price crossed and closed below the moving average. The indicator issued a new sell signal and the volatility indicator confirms it. So we will go ahead and place a sell order. Traders, As you can see, this strategy is super effective and we believe it will change your life. However, you must remember that trade entries and money management is only 50% of success in trading. You must also master trading psychology. We can give you the best strategy out there, but if your trading psychology isn't on point, you will be making silly mistakes like changing the entry rules when the strategy gives you a losing streak, or simply exiting the trade too early. Trading is a probabilities game, and these mistakes we just mentioned will no doubt decrease your chances of success in this game. Okay, let us now show you how to build this setup. First, open the TradingView platform and head over to the Indicators tab. Type in Braid Filter and select this indicator right here. For the second indicator, search for CMMA Trend Bars. Select this indicator by Chris Moody. Access its settings and change the EMA uptrend from 34 to 100. Finally, let's go into the indicators and type in ADX and DI. Pick this indicator right here. Access its settings and in the Style section disable these lines. Also make this line more visible. Okay, the setup is ready, enjoy your profits. Welcome back to Magic Indicator Strategies. We prepared something special for you today. We came up with unique and ultra-accurate trading strategy no one really knows about. This amazing method will generate you consistent profits over time. But before we start, be sure to like this video as it really contributes to the channel's growth. This strategy can be applied when trading crypto, stocks and Forex, and it's suitable for scalping. For this example, we're going to be using the price of Ethereum on 15-minute time frame. We will show you how to build this setup step by step a bit later. For now, let's understand the idea behind this secret method. So as we can see, the indicators we're using aren't standard like RSI or stochastic. This is a combination of highly effective tools that can read and predict the price movement with high accuracy. First, let's start with this indicator that colors the bars. This tool will help us identify the trend direction with ease. When the bars are red color, the security is in the downtrend. This means we're only going to be looking to sell. When the bars are green, the bulls are in control. At this time, we're only going to be looking to buy. With this strategy, we're going with the trend, we're not trying to catch reversals. We believe this is the best way to trade. The next indicator we have in our strategy is this oscillator that issues buy and sell signals. It's very important to use this indicator in the right way. We will show you how, later in this video. Notice, this tool consists of a white line and different color histogram. When the bars are colored in dark red, this indicates a strong selling pressure. If the bars are light green color, this signals a strong buying pressure. Finally, for our strategy, we also added this powerful volatility oscillator. This indicator will help us spot the times when the volatility level in the market is above usual. When the white line breaks outside of these two bands, the volatility is increased. We recommend trading with this strategy during London and New York sessions as there is a higher level of volume in the market. Okay, now let's understand the exact rules for entering a trade. So here are the conditions for long trade. First, the bars have to be green color. Second, the white line of this oscillator is above the zero level. The indicator also needs to print a new light green bar that breaks above the line. Third, the volatility oscillator line needs to break above the upper band. The buy order will be placed at the close of the trigger candlestick. The stop loss should be placed slightly below the recent lowest price. For this strategy, it's recommended to target 1.5 times the risk. If one of these conditions is not met at the time the MACD oscillator gives us a signal, we simply gonna skip it. Here's another example. So first we're looking at the bar color, we see they're green. Next, we take a look at the MACD oscillator for a buy signal. We see, the rules are met. And finally we have the volatility indicator confirming the entry. Okay, now let's understand the rules for short trades. First, the bars have to be red color. Second, The white line of this oscillator is below the zero level. The indicator also needs to print a new dark red bar that breaks below the line. Third, the volatility oscillator line needs to break below the lower band. The sell order will be placed at the close of the trigger candlestick. The stop loss should be placed slightly above the recent highest price. We're going to be targeting 1.5 times the risk. Let me give you another example. Here we see the price action is moving in the downtrend, so the bars are red color. The MACD oscillator issues a new valid short signal and the volatility indicator confirms it. So we go ahead and place a sell order at the close of the candlestick we had a signal on. Traders, with this amazing strategy your win rate will increase up to 70 or even 80%. But only if you strictly follow the rules we just showed you. Sometimes you might encounter losing streaks, but that's okay. There is no strategy that would work 100% of the time. The good thing is that those losing streaks are insignificant comparing to other strategies you see on YouTube. We truly believe this strategy will make you a lot of money from trading. Okay, let us give you a few important examples when you shouldn't take trades. Here we see the bars are green, the oscillator line is above zero level and the green bar has been printed, but it didn't quite break above the line. The following bar though does break above the line. So the question is, would you consider this signal as valid? The answer is, no. This signal is not valid as the breakout hasn't happened on the very first light green bar. In this case you should wait for a new light green bar to be printed after a green or a red one. Also, we would highly recommend you skip signals issued on massive candlesticks like this. Such sharp move of the price is very often followed by a pullback. So please be aware of that. Okay, now let us show you how to build this setup step by step. First, open the TradingView platform and head over to Indicator section on the top. Type in MACD4C and select this indicator right here. Next, type in Parabolic SAR buy and sell and pick this indicator by Gick Roth. Access its settings and deselect buy and sell options. And finally add one more indicator to the chart, the volatility oscillator by VeryFid. Okay traders, your setup is ready. Enjoy your profits.